Late last year, a student group that criticizes China's rule in Tibet learned false emails were being sent in their name, and some of their email accounts provided by Google had been hacked.
I was extremely I was startled, and I couldn't believe that someone, an unknown stranger, could hack into my account so easily.
Last week, Google traced the sabotage back to China and says the break-ins were part of a pattern of cyber attacks on human rights activists who criticize China.
It's very difficult to tell whether or not these are really Chinese government officials. More likely, they are people who have a loose affiliation with the Chinese government.
The Chinese government forces Google to censor some search results on Google.cn, like the 1989 uprising in Tiananmen Square. The company is putting pressure on China to end censorship, saying these attacks, combined with the attempts over the past year to further limit free speech on the web, have led us to conclude that we are no longer comfortable continuing to censor our results on Google.cn. Translation: Google is threatening to pull out of China if it can't operate freely. On Thursday, the standoff intensified as the Obama administration weighed in.
We look to the Chinese authorities to conduct a thorough review of the cyber intrusions.
In the last quarter, Google took in $150 million from China. That's just a fraction of the $6 billion it made worldwide. But Google says what's at stake here isn't profits, it's principle, and making sure it doesn't lose the trust of its users. Daniel Seberg, CBS News, New York.